Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. This is Khalid Latif from the Islamic Center at New York University. I'm reaching out to you on behalf of the New York City Masks Mission, where we are looking to save the lives of essential workers here in New York City. The number of cases of coronavirus has skyrocketed in our city, going into the tens of thousands, and the number of deaths consequently has also gone into the thousands, inclusive of both those who were contracting the virus and those who contracted it by supporting and serving and assisting those who had contracted the virus in their time of need. There are so many who are fulfilling specific responsibilities and roles simply because it's the right thing to do. Standing at the front lines as first responders, and many of them now have to do so without the proper protective equipment. The Quran tells us that one life saved is like all mankind. And where you and I can be a means through which we save someone's life who is also serving to protect thousands of lives. The direct benefit and blessing is something that is exponential. But our fundamental motivation should be to just do it because it's the right thing to do. These masks don't cost so much, especially when we talk about just purchasing one of them. And so where you can support this campaign and give $5, $10, $50, $1,000, $10,000, you will literally help to save the lives of those who are protecting lives from being lost from this illness. So please do what you can. Inshallah ta'ala, Allah Azza wa Jal, God Almighty, will reward you immensely for it. And if it is not we who are stepping up and coming together at this time to help protect those in our city who are literally sacrificing their entire selves for our well-being, then who else is going to do it?
We live in very difficult times that we've never seen in our entire lives ever before. We've only seen these in movies such as Pandemic and Outbreak. But here we are today, sisters and brothers, living through the pandemic COVID-19, not knowing what the next day will hold for us, not knowing who will survive tomorrow, not knowing what's going to happen to communities across our city, across our country, and across the globe. But the one thing that we know is that we can all make a difference, sisters and brothers. We can make a difference by donating to the NYC Masks Mission to help save lives. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told us one thing, and that is, if you work to save the life of one person, you have saved the life of all humanity. Today, let us be among those people who are saving humanity by donating to the NYC Masks Mission. So please donate today to make sure that we are helping all of our frontline workers, our doctors, our nurses, our EMS workers, NYPD, FDNY, all of the front workers that are out there sacrificing their lives where they can actually be home with their families. So let us be the change that we want to see in the world by donating to this important cause today. So please be a part of the movement and donate to the NYC Masks Mission at this button.
Rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, fellow New Yorkers. I hope you guys are doing amazing. I've lived in New York now almost 3 years and adopted as my home and been adopted and have so much love for the city and the people there. And to see what's happening in the city is very difficult to observe, but alhamdulillah ala kulli hal. You know, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he taught us in the face of adversity not to surrender to the dunya, but to flee to Allah and trust in Allah. And in fact, he inspired people to step up in the face of challenges. Man ghazza ghaziyan, whoever provides a soldier with what he needs or she needs to fight, it is though they have fought. With that being said, we can say the same thing applies to our essential healthcare workers who are under-supported, under-equipped, and on the front lines defending each and every one of us. For that reason, the New York Masks Mission is at it, trying to raise funds to disperse 100,000 masks to essential healthcare providers across the city. We need $500,000. We can do it. Let's all come together for the sake of our city and to show these people who are risking life and limb, Allahu Akbar, that we have their back as New Yorkers. Barakallahu feekum. New York City Mask Mission. Help, support. Assalamu alaikum.